Okay, so here we are at the table. Again, any extra fabric or any extra thread that you have that's not needed, go ahead and just cut it off. Cut it off now while you can, while it's not, it's right here in front of you. Because you backed it up, you can cut it off right at the end. And it won't hurt a darn thing. Okay, so now we're gonna do, and we are going down to, so that was step 10, and now we're gonna turn our pieces the right side out. Okay, so now we are on step 11. And you wanna push out the corners, that's really important. Push out the corners. Now you can always just try to use your finger. If you want something a little bit sharper, you can use a pencil or a pen, you know, just kind of get your corners, again, just pushing out your corners, making sure that they're out there and they're looking good and sharp. Okay, again, I would personally probably recommend ironing that just to make it a little bit nicer. So there we have it. There's the top of our Chromebook. It's nice and tucked in, so therefore no seams. Again, you don't have any ugly seams that are in the way. You can always, again, push up and just make sure you have everything where it's supposed to be. So it looks super good, super pretty, nice and neat. All right, then you take, then we're on step 12 and you add your batting. And this is where it's helpful that you took off a little bit from the sides so that it fits up in the corners. So again, you want to get it all the way up to the corners. And if you need to trim some off the top, it's easy to do. You want to just make sure though that it's like flat and laying nice and not getting bunchy. You don't want bunchy. That's not a word that's good when it comes to like your Chromebook. The word bunchy. All right, so it's all set up in there because we made it just a ½ inch smaller on the sides. It fits fabulously. Now we're gonna go back and just how we did with our first one, you're gonna sew down the sides, you're gonna sew along the bottom and sew up to the top. You don't need to go any further than where your Chromebook stops. So you can see, if you see right here, this is where my 4 inches down. So I'm gonna start right there at that 4 inches and that's where I'm gonna end because I've already sewn that part. All right, so here we go. I don't think I'm gonna show this on camera because it's very similar to when we did it with the other one. So you can watch the other video if you're confused. Just kidding, I'll probably sew it. Never mind, I'm gonna do it. Ignore me. All right, here we go.